Amen. He appears. I believe in Joe Hendry.
That's right. It is Tuesday night. We are live. It's good to be alive. We're on the Flex Zone podcast. It is time for the Joe Hendry era to begin. The new NXT champion is kicking off the show. Big NXT tonight. We believe Joe Hendry, new NXT champion. We're rocking and rolling. Make sure you guys hit the thumbs up, hit the bell, and vote on the poll. We're waving our hands, baby. Time for Booker T to sing, baby. He's feeling it. There you go, Booker T. You can't help yourself. We'll hear from the champ. As predicted, told you guys he was going to win that championship, by the way. But, you know, not that people will ever remember that. So it is what it is. And we got the Joe Hendry in the crowd with the wig. Booker T with the encore. Side to say, I believe Joe Hendry. Joe Hendry. Joe Hendry, NXT champion. There you go. Booker T. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Rule out LeBron James for ending All-Star streak. Wow, nobody's playing an All-Star game. No Steph Curry, no LeBron, no Giannis. Thank you, Alex. Appreciate it. We're nothing without you, man. You're part of the family. We're nothing without you guys. We're just getting started. But yeah, what's up, Mark? How you feeling? So no LeBron, no Steph, no Giannis. Who else is out the All-Star game? No SGA. Sheesh. That's crazy. What's up, KD? I didn't even see you sneak in, brother. What's up, man? I didn't even see the chat. I gotta put the chat up. I'm sorry. There we go. It's probably rolling solo tonight, so appreciate y'all. 2 more days till spring training begins. Yeah, pitches and catches report tomorrow. So that should be fun. On the NBC, Super Bowl 60 was second most watched all time. Yeah. Every year it goes up. It is what it is. Bad Bunny, 28 million. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to NXT. I mean, NBA All-Star Weekend. I'm actually kind of not looking forward to anything this weekend because there's no football. I'm going to miss the NFL. I mean, I do kind of want to see what AEW does Saturday night, but I won't be watching it live, so I'll probably watch it Sunday, maybe do some type of video to recap it, but I don't know, man. Make sure you hit the thumbs up, though. Let's keep going. Let's keep growing. 4K is only the beginning. We're just getting started. Happy to hit that threshold. Appreciate each one of y'all. We'll talk more about that as the week goes on. Verlander went back to the Tigers? Really? So they got Framber Valdez, Tark Skubal, and they get Verlander? I mean, I guess Verlander and Skubal won't be there next year because Skubal's a free agent. I'm guessing he won't resign, so they could potentially let him walk for nothing because I don't see them trading him because they're going to go all in. They got Valdez, who's really, really good, who I wanted for the Orioles. And then Verlander, who, I mean, say what you want about the brother. He still is a good back of the rotation piece, especially if you get to the postseason and you can have him in a bullpen role. Woo! Hey, man. Yeah, we saw the brawl. We posted a short on the channel, but all right, Joe Hendry talking about taking NXT to the new heights. 13 million for 45? He's 45 years old? Tigers, man. Look out for them this year. I knew someone was going to interrupt Joe Hendry. I just wondered who it would be. But how about the Vanity Project? Oh, boy. What was this? Jackson, Drake, and Swipe Right. So they were going to have a rematch, and then this is going to be Joe's first challenge. Okay. They got a show coming up in Atlanta in, 2 more weeks? So at the end of the month, I think the week of Elimination Chamber. So they're going to need a marquee NXT Championship match. I guess they'll do Joe Hendry and Jackson Drake one-on-one, maybe? I don't know. But Verlander, congrats to him. Maybe the Orioles can sign, I don't know, Scherzer's available. Zach Gowen's available. Zach Littell, I think, is available. Lucas Giolito, Chris Bassett. They got to sign at least one of these guys, right? 43. So he won't be 43. He's about to turn 43. So he's 43. I said 45. So he pitched this year at 43. Damn, this probably his last year, though. But, Verlander. They got Casey Mize. Yeah, the Tigers might be my team to make it. I don't know about the World Series yet, but they could be my sleeper. Maybe not even a sleeper because of the people they have. I could see the Tigers in the ALCS. Definitely could see. I could see them. I mean, your White Sox, Alex. You're a White Sox fan, right? They're going to be good this year. They're going to be really under the radar. I think they're going to be not a playoff team, but I think they're going to be in the mix in that division. They're not going to be as good as the Tigers, but what, Twins? No. White Sox, like I said, are going to be better maybe than the Twins. White Sox better than the Royals. The Royals may be right there, number 2. So maybe the White Sox at 3. I'm trying to think who else is in that division. I think the Twins are last, though. Twins in last, Tigers first. Then I'm going to go, who's second? I'm going to go Royals, and then I'm going to go White Sox third. I think the White Sox and the Athletics have very bright futures. They're like a year or two away from really being good. And I think the White Sox are going to be really, really good this year. Yeah, they got a big bat from Japan. They got some pitching. I think they're going to be right there. But I think the Tigers are just looking like a team that could win. Not only that division, they could win the AL. Now, could they beat the Dodgers? That's the question, right? Can you beat the Dodgers? What, if they make it to the World Series 4 times out of 7? Can you beat them? I guess 3 out of the last, I don't know, 3. I don't know. Dodgers and I mean, if you get a 5-game series, you got to beat them 3 out of 5. So not easy, not an easy task. So Joe Hendry taking on the Vanity Project looks like he's going to be a fighting champion. Like I said, we're going to get this championship match. This will be the first feud for him. Probably they'll do the match in Atlanta in a couple weeks potentially. Who will help Joe Hendry? He's down. Jackson Drake, oh boy. He can't get his damn shirt off. He can't get his shirt off. He can't get the shirt off. He can't get the damn shirt off. Oh boy. Now he's holding up the NXT championship. The Evolve champion. Oh boy. Oh, he does the turnaround. The camera shot. All right. There he is, Joe Hendry. I'm predicting a Joe Hendry versus Tony D'Angelo. Tony D. NXT Stand and Deliver main event. So we got Ruka. So Ruka and Zarya backstage, but I think we get a situation where Joe Hendry walks into Stand and Deliver as a champion. I said it before in my review. You can go back and check it out. Joe Hendry walks in. Tony D walks in as the challenger and walks out NXT champion. What's up, Big Ridge? Yeah, so. But yeah, Alex, if they got Verlander, I think the Tigers have a shot to get to the World Series. I don't think anybody's beating the Dodgers, but they got a shot to get to the World Series. Because I don't believe in the Yankees. I actually think maybe Boston's better than New York this year. And Toronto, I think New York might be third. I think Boston, Toronto, Boston, then New York, then the Orioles somewhere in the mix, and then the Rays. But I don't know. Okay, time for Jada Parker and Blake Monroe. This is what I want to see. This is what I came to see. It's the biggest match I want to see. That's all I care about. Big Red, what's up, brother? How you feeling, man? How you feel about that Super Bowl? Can the Ravens emulate what the Seahawks did? So Jada Parker's a babyface now. She got the hair. Okay, so there you go. I think Jackson Drake has potential in the whole Vanity Project. They just need to develop his character a little bit, let us know who he is, and we'll see. He couldn't get the damn shirt off though, Big Red. You see that? He couldn't even get a shirt off. He looks great though. He looks great. Looks great though. But you know, he's getting there. Is he ready for a main event spot against Joe Hendry? No, but he is the Evolve champion, so I see what they're trying to do. I get it. You want to showcase Evolve because we should see people from Evolve on NXT now. Let's just combine it into one. We don't need Evolve and NXT. Just do NXT with people from Evolve and put them in NXT. Let them get experience. Put them in front of the bigger audience. Let them develop. Don't put them on Evolve, buried on Tubi. Nobody was watching that shit. And it might be decent. I mean, I love Kendall Gray. She's fantastic. But ain't nobody watching no damn Evolve. They're barely watching AEW and NXT. Barely watching SmackDown and Raw with the numbers decreasing week by week, month by month, year over year. He has potential. Like I said, he has potential. I'm more, if we're going with Evolve guys that I like, Big Reg, of the limited ones I know, I like Keanu Carver. He really showed potential to be the next big guy, Oba Femi-like, even though no one's going to be Oba Femi. Also, I like Sean Legacy. He has a lot of potential. Really good in the ring. Good look. I also I love Kendall Gray. Kendall Gray is my number one out of anybody, men and women. She could be on the main roster now competing for world championships. That's how good she is. And she's only been wrestling like, what, 2 or 3 years? She's just a prodigy. Kendall Gray. And I like someone else I like down there. Who else is down there? Evolve. It's another dude I like. I don't know, or is it a chick? The Callie Armstrong chick is cool. They got to give her more character though. Like how Bianca had the EST. She needs a character that can really get her where she needs to be. She's good. Who else is good? Cappuccino Jones. Okay, I've heard the name. I think he's decent. I'm trying to think. Let me see. Who else is down there? Oh, Eli Knight is pretty good. That guy's pretty good. Eli Knight, even though he needs a better name. Yeah, I don't get that name. He's pretty good too. They got a couple people. I'm trying to think who else is down there though. I think I'm missing somebody still. Can't. It's on the tip of my tongue. But nevertheless, I do want to see what happens with them. Like I said, Vanity Project. They have something. I mean, we need tag teams on NXT, so we'll see. Oh, that's what I was going. You know what I was going to say, guys? It wasn't even about Evolve. I think what NXT could use, which really would help them out, Royce Keys, aka formerly known as FKA, Powerhouse Hobbs. No, he doesn't need to go to the main roster. Have him debut in NXT. Have him be maybe the big bad bodyguard or heavy for Ricky Saints. We want to make Ricky Saints this big bad heel, the number one heel in the brand. Why not maybe have a situation where Royce Keys is revealed as his bodyguard, as heavy, and we have them as a heel duo. They could go for the tag titles. You could have Ricky back in main event programs, and then you could eventually have the turn where Powerhouse Hobbs, Royce Keys turns, and we get that program, and Royce Keys is the man in NXT, the NXT champion. Then he can maybe be ready for the main roster. Because if they throw him in the main roster now, I don't know what he's going to do on the main roster. I'm not going to lie. I don't know what he's doing on the main roster. I really don't know what he's doing on the main roster. So we'll see. We shall see. So we'll see what happens. But I think Ricky and Royce Keys will be a nice mashup. I mean, if they wanted to put him on the main roster, I would put him with Trick. Put him be Trick's bodyguard then. Ricky Saints under Seth Rollins. Okay. Hobbs' age. What's his age? I mean, but what is he going to do on the main roster, Mark? We can't book guys like Rusev. We already can't book guys like, I mean, we got big guys that we can't book now. Sheamus. You got a lot of people.
Jackson confronted Joe first, and after what the project did to Joe, he wants the match too.
Keanu wants the title.
I'm going to deliver chaos. You want chaos? Signal.
Oh boy, he wants chaos. Keanu wants chaos. Oh boy. Yeah, Brisky's not about ages. He's 41? He's 41? So he's 34? Here comes Blake Monroe. So he's 41? He's really that old? Now, this match is going to be interesting. Like, real quick before I get sidetracked again, that's crazy that he's 41. I think Blake Monroe and Jada Parker is exactly what NXT needs. We know the women are the best part about NXT. I think there's a situation where Blake Monroe can win tonight, which I think she will with heel tactics, and this can be a nice feud that if they want to draw it out 2-3 matches. Hell, if this is a stand and deliver match, I'd be cool with that. But we know Blake Monroe's going to be in that main event picture with the women at NXT this year because she's probably going to be called up by this time next year. So, but what is he going to do on the main roster, Big Reg? We got Rusev. We got Aleister Black. We got all these other people who need to be booked. Like I said, Sheamus. I mean, what are we doing with him that's going to make him stand out, in my opinion? That's all I'm saying. No, she couldn't even throw the roll better, right? Now Blake Monroe slaps Jada Parker immediately on the outside. Did something similar. Well, that's Batista. I'm just saying respectfully. And that was Vince. He didn't care. It is what it is, though, man. It is what it is. We'll see. I'm excited for this match. Those is the main reason I wanted to live stream because I wanted to watch this match. Hopefully they give them time. And we got to get Jada Parker in that world title scene as well for the women. At least North American title. Sheesh. Oh, nice movement to the body scissors from Miss Parker. But yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing. I want to see what they do with Roy Steve though. I guess he's gonna go to SmackDown. Yeah, I agree, Big Reg. I mean, he could be Trick's bodyguard.
No bread, no water, just me. Finger licking good special. That's what I'm talking about.
Finish him, Daddy.
That's one big son of a bitch!
Speaking of Pat McAfee, he's coming back soon, apparently. As is Bad Bunny, the Super Bowl performer that you just watched, who set all these wonderful records. So he'll be back soon. I wouldn't be surprised, like I said, if we get Bad Bunny versus Logan Paul at WrestleMania. And Pat McAfee will be back on commentary, I'm sure, which probably will move Corey Graves back to NXT, unfortunately. WWE Backlash Tampa. So underwhelming. Tampa. I mean, they usually do international with these shows. What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? Tampa. Nobody wants to go to Tampa. I mean, we do want to go to Tampa, but not for no damn backlash. Wacklash. Jada looking for the power slam. Throwing it to the turnbuckle by Monroe. What's up, Raj? Yes, Pat McAfee, your boy. Oh, they're doing a match tonight? NXT Championship? Joe Hendry versus Jackson Drake? Yeah, they just going straight to it. Balls to the wall. Oh, we're just going to do straight to the title match. Yeah, we know Joe's not. I guess the question is, what do they do after the match? What gets set up afterwards? Are we going to do Keanu Carver and Joe Hendry and have Carver lose already? Yeah, I don't think that's wise. I don't think that's wise. I don't think that's wise if that's the case. I need to plug in my charger to my laptop, ladies and gentlemen. Let me do that before my laptop dies. 1 second.
It's true. You can save hundreds.
All right, we should be good now. Yep, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Laptop's plugged in. Laptop is plugged in. All right. Got a commercial, of course. That's always fun. We also got that women's tag match. Whoever pins who gets the NXT Women's Championship match. So I feel like that turn is coming soon from that Zaruka situation. What's going on? Let's see here.
You said you like steakhouse flavors.
Let's see.
Steakhouse Whopper is here. It's rich, it's melty, it's savory, it's amazing. Try the latest in the Whopper by There's a lot of things that we do as police officers.
Let's see. Let's see. This is interesting. Let's see what they got for Ravens fans. I've seen this online. Let's look at it. Let's take. Let's see here. So we got some Ravens potential targets here. There you go. Got some potential targets for the Ravens. Obviously, contract extensions. Got Lamar Jackson, Tyler Linderbaum, Draymond Jones, Jordan Stout, Charlie Kolar, Tyler Huntley. Okay, I don't argue with any of those. No way we can keep Likely. Is there no way we can keep Likely? Is that dream? That dream is dead. I can give up on it. Like the Ravens, actually winning a Super Bowl the past few years. I can give up on that dream. Like the Orioles signing a frontline starting pitcher and actually having a true ace since Corbin Burns left us to go home. Blake Monroe mocking Jada Parker, but I can see all those happening. But we do have draft picks: round 1, 14 overall; round 2, 45 overall; round 3, 80 overall. So 3 picks in the top 80, 4 in the top 115, 5 160 from the Chargers for Owe. So 5 in the top 160. So that's not bad. But 3 fifth-round picks, 172 and 173 also comp pick, and 2 seventh-rounders, so no 6th-round pick. I mean, those first 5 picks, they got to knock it out the park if they're going to keep all of them, because I don't see them trading them. Now, free agency, they got Batilio, Brady Christensen, or David Edwards. If I had to pick anyone, it'd be Batonio, but he's kind of old. You got Wyatt Teller, Elijah Vera Tucker, Fred Johnson. I'll take Teller or Elijah Vera Tucker. Khalil Mack, Jalen Phillips, and Boye Mafe. I don't know if I really want to sign either one. I want to sign Trey Hendrickson. I don't really want any of those guys. Khalil Mack's old. Jalen Phillips is good, but is he a superstar game wrecker like we need? And Boye Mafe is more of a situational guy. He would be kind of a guy the Ravens would sign, though, someone like a Boye Mafe or something. They could have traded for Jalen Phillips, but they didn't want to give up the draft capital for it, which I get. I guess they would have to give up that 3rd-round pick, number 80 overall, so they didn't want to give up to it. They didn't think that was worth I guess I get it. You keep 80 over 1 year, or half a season, because God doesn't guarantee to re-sign, but, DJ Reader, John Franklin Myers, Andrew Billings. I mean, I love DJ Reader. He's not a good pass rusher, but he's really good in the run stuff. Got Greg Newsome. I love to get Greg Newsome as corner. Tariq Woolen, no. And Ifatu Melifanu. No. Kobe Bryant, Andrew Wingard, Ronnie Harrison, free safeties. So, I mean, they can get Kobe Bryant. That'd be great as a third safety. What is it? Double count out? What is a double count out? They're going to go with a fuck finish like that? Really? Yeah, smash that like button, like Alex said. Now they're going to get a brawl. Oh, gosh. Now we got a brawl. So we're going to get a rematch. Yeah, this is going to be a multiple match feud. Oh, she going to do it on the steps? She going to do the move on the steps? She's saying, suck it. Oh, she sat on her. She sat on her. She did the ass shot. Yep. So we got a double count out. No winner. We got the fuck finish. Ooh. So Blake Monroe moves. Jada Parker hits a ref. Blake Monroe trying to run. Jada Parker almost has her. Blake is going into the crowd. Jada kicks a security guard in the family jewels, pushes another one, slaps another one, kicks another guy through the barricade. Every damn week on the NXT, they break a damn barricade. Oh my gosh. They cannot get rid of that damn spot. But I like it though. They're making Jada like a badass. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a shit. I'm gonna do what I want. Off the hinges, unhinged babyface that does what she wants and the crowd loves her. And she just has that charisma to do so. So shout out to Jada Parker. That was cool. I'm cool with the way they did it. I kind of figured we'd get a fuck finish. All right. But yeah, back to this Ravens thing. I mean, I don't know what kind of money we have to get any of these people. Obviously, that's going to depend on Lamar Jackson extending. It's going to depend on. I think Linderbaum's gone. I think Draymond Jones, Stout, Coline, Huntley, along with Lamar, all come back. I just don't see us being able to keep Linderbaum. I don't know because if it gets to a point where free agency starts and Lamar hasn't done his deal, I think Linderbaum's one of the first big ticket players off the board. So that's my opinion. So we'll see. But I mean, 5 in the top 160, 3 in the top 80. Really, those first 3 picks, they need to knock it out of the park. You know, really need to knock it out of the park if they're going to keep those picks. So we'll see. We shall see. Let's see here. What is this? Tatum Paxton? All right, should be back. Well, we got a speed tournament match. Okay. Can't wait to see that 5-star player from Maryland basketball, Baba Oladolton. Can't wait to see him. I can't wait to see him either. You got Eddie House's son, Caden House. So you got 2 big ticket recruits, potentially more. Potentially having, hopefully, Pharrell Payne getting a medical reassure he can come back. Well, next year should be better for Maryland basketball. And Maryland football has a 5-star guy too, also Alex and everybody in the chat. Zion Ely, one of the top 3 to 5 players in his class. Top 1 or 2 at his position, top 2. And he's a do-it-all pass rusher, DN outside linebacker, athletic. He's a freak of nature. He's an athlete. So I want to see how he translates to the college game. I want to see how he translates to Big Ten football, along with Sidney Stewart, along with Mathis, along with Wingate. Zaire Mathis, that is. So Maryland's defense is going to be potentially even better this year, actually, than it was last year. Another year of more experience, another year of playing in the system that they've been in. Another year of just being bigger, stronger, faster, getting your man body. So I think the Maryland defense is going to be good. Hopefully they get some more, just more beef up front. You know, if you can get after the quarterback, you can stop the run, they can be in good shape, even if the secondary is a little lackluster, which hopefully, and I don't think the secondary was that bad last year. They just were on the field a lot. So it was either like, yeah, they'll make a play here, they'll get a pick or make a stop, but then they'll get burnt on another play because they're on the field so much. So they got to get off the field on third down. So having another guy to go along with Mathis and Stewart as they kind of wore down last year and got exhausted will help out with Ely. So we'll see. Hey, Miss Queen. Tiger Woods' son Charlie is committed to play golf at Florida State. Congratulations to him. How many more seasons for Michael Loxley? This probably is his last one. I think they can get out of the contract this year and not have to worry about paying a lot of money. So this could be the last year. I said, look, how about this? It's only what? I said, look, it's this year and that's it. He's bought in Zion Illy. He's bought in a lot of recruits that are highly touted. I'll give him that. He's solid at recruiting. He gets some good players. Malik Washington. He's a really good recruiter. That's the best part about him. But if he doesn't do it this year, it's gonna be tough, man. Tough to validate him staying anymore. Now, if he leaves, how many recruits leave? But then who do you get? You know what I mean? But that's not my problem. Kind of like a horrible situation, really. Yeah, it's kind of it's kind of one of those situations where you're like, you know, if you don't do it now, when are you gonna do it? You know what I mean? But they got a brutal schedule, so I don't know what to do. Oh boy. Kel Dixon and Uriah Connors. The other Finley son, the younger son of David Finley. What the hell is going on? What the hell is this? What is this? Psycho Killer? Is that Tommaso Ciampa? Why is this a movie? What the hell is this? What the hell is this? Fright Night? They look so confused in the crowd. They don't know what the hell is going on. Oh boy, we got a speed match. Josh Briggs and Eli Knight, right? I'm guessing Josh Briggs is going to win. Okay. Eli Knight. He's really going to have to change that name. Elio LaFleur has already qualified. Oh boy. Briggs rolls out the ring. Eli Knight, alumni of reality and wrestling school. Beautiful. Oh boy. Oh, wow. Eli Knight won. Eli Knight really won. Wow. Eli Knight. Wow. Eli Knight won. Okay. Okay. Wow. That's who will lose to Jasper Troy. All right. There's Jasper Troy. I'm about to whoop everybody else. Yeah, we need Jasper Troy on the show more. Jasper Troy. Oh boy. Jasper Troy. Here comes Dark State. Oh boy. Dark State. Oh joy. Oh boy, Dark State. Let's see. Let's see. Make sure you hit that thumbs up, by the way. And yeah, let me know how you feel about NXT tonight.
Almost as much as we do. For 70 years, Cascade has left no residue, no worries. Cascade, leaving nothing behind since 1955.
Was that little? Can you take one time?
What else we got left on the show? We got the women's tag match. We got Joe Hendry defending his championship. So there you go. Let's see here. Oh man. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. All right, let's see here.
What's going on in there?
What we got? February 22nd. What is this? Bowling. PBA. Oh wow. This is what you get with no football on Sundays, ladies and gentlemen. Your PBA bowling. I think Seth calls Roman. I think Seth is tied up with Braun Breaker potentially, but who knows now? Who knows? We'll see. We'll see what happens. We shall see. Let's see here. Let's see here. Oh boy. Let's see here. What else is going on? Let's see. NASCAR and Daytona. Oh joy. Let's see here. I know it's yeah. I think Roman wins the title though, Alex. I think he walks away with the title. Lola Vice. Oh, Lola Vice.
Next week, I have a match for you on the table against Kalani Jordan, but if Doug says we're not good to go, I'm gonna have to push it back.
So, Sean, do you know me? It's Kalani.
Yeah, well, Saturday that made it worse.
Lola. So Lola Vice and Mr. Iguana one half of the Triple A Mixed Tag Team Championship. Oh, here comes Kalani. Where's the hand? Oh, something else is going on backstage. Somebody's whooping ass. Keanu Carver. Oh boy. Just whooping everybody's ass. Okay. Leaving backstage, just destroyed. Causing chaos. Yeah, he's going to probably interfere in the main event tonight. Oh, we got Dark State in the ring. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy.
So check. Joe.
Oh boy. What is this? Not a bad promo. Dion Lennox isn't a bad promo. Not a bad promo.
Tony D'Angelo said some threatening words in our direction. What are you thinking, Tony? You have no friends. You have no family. You want to target us?
Yeah, what is he? I'm trying to figure out what's going on.
After we destroyed your family and left you with nothing, and now you want to make your strike return, hoping that something has changed when nothing has. Dark State is
Oh boy.
than ever, and you are lonelier than ever. Take you back. In order for Dark State to seize control of NXT, we had to destroy an existing pillar of NXT.
Oh boy.
That pillar was you, Tony D'Angelo. So this is your first and final warning. Do your soul searching somewhere else. Hey, Spears.
So Culling.
Nico.
Oh
That's
boy.
what Dark said you could put. What was y'all thinking, man?
Oh boy.
Well, just because Dion going for singles gold, y'all thought the world tag team champions was sweet.
Yeah, they don't have any tag teams.
Explain yourself, Dion, bro. You don't want to rock with us for real, G. And if you do, you tripping issues, bro. Smith and Nico.
Oh boy. Boy. Sean Spears and Nico, whoever that is.
We're smart.
Oh boy.
It's all about divide. We plan first and conquer later. That's our advantage, and we'll fight soon.
Oh boy.
Because division
What are we gonna get?
splits attention.
Some type of 8-man tag match?
And weakness is what we prey on. Struggling you guys 2 weeks ago.
Oh boy.
That was just a little taste of what's to come. Dark State, you are exactly what you sought. You are the hunters.
Oh boy.
We are the hunters. And the code is not
The culling. Oh boy. Oh boy, what's going on now? What's happening? OTM? Oh boy. OTM. Is it OTM versus what's going to be OTM versus the culling versus Hank and Tank versus Dark State? It's going to be a 4-way tag team championship match. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, they got Vanity Project later. Oh boy. Hank and Tank could be on the main roster, honestly. Put them on Raw. They need teams. Oh, now we get in a brawl. Getting a brawl. Chaos. Tony D. Tony D taking out Dark State. Spine buster. Beautiful spine buster from Tony D. Beautiful. Tony D. Yeah, he likes chaos. They say, okay, cool. Robert Stone likes chaos. We're doing a match now. It's not the main event. Wow, the NXT Championship in the middle of the show. Cool. Should be the main event, but whatever. All right, whatever. All right. Let's see. Let's see.
So congested. Just silence. Breathe. What is wrong? Celebrities don't inspire you. You do. Here. It's rich, it's melty, it's savory, and it's a match by you.
Let's see. Let's see.
If you want stuff resistant clothes.
Let's see here. Commercial.
I realized when you say my shirts was
It's like you're talking my love language.
only pay for you.
Let's see.
Only at Chick-fil-A.
Let's see. Yeah, we'll see. We got tag team match coming up next. Oh no, Joe Hendry match is next. In the middle of the show. Yeah. All right. Let's see. Triple threat tag team match. OTM McCullen Hank and Tank. It's a title shot in Atlanta. Triple threat tag team match. Cowboy Hill. Oh boy. Ethan Page.
It's all good. We will catch up later. Great performance in the ladder match last week.
Let's see.
Even before you even saying anything, I know the passer sheet.
Oh boy.
We see or Alice or Pierce.
Oh boy.
I want to change that. So
let's see. Ethan Page.
Ooh, finally, someone learning to talk to talent. Look, I'm new to the hot seat, so I don't know if you've read the record books or not.
Oh boy.
I'm tied for the most title defenses in one North American title race. So you want to go.
Most title defenses. Oh boy.
Why don't you help me break that? Well, I can do that. You have beaten a long list of guys here, so rematch with Leo LaFleur.
Oh boy.
But in a few hours, I have a call with TNA. Already beat Moose, already beat
Oh
Ali.
boy.
I beat their general manager. Look,
Oh boy.
you're the new interim general manager for NXT. I want to keep it in-house.
Oh
Okay, so
boy.
let's give the people what they want. Ethan Page versus Miles. No, that's absolutely. He's already proven he's on championship quality. So don't waste my time.
Oh boy. What are they doing? Ethan Page and Charlotte here? He just walks back there and gets a title shot. I do think it was Seth Rollins, or it's going to be Seth Rollins. It might not have been him last night, but it's going to be him. So I did see. Let's see. Yeah, I think it's going to be. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Okay. So no entrance for Joe Hendry, no entrance for Jackson Drake. You just get straight to the match. Okay. Okay. Fighting champion, I guess. Same old babyface trope. He's trying to beat Joe Hendry. Jackson Drake. Like I said, Jackson Drake is impressive. Just needs some more time. Okay. All right, let's see what happens here. All right, flip someone on the outside. No way, Joe Hendry's losing tonight. No way. We believe. We believe. We believe. It's funny. Okay. Joe Hendry, TNA champion, NXT champion. Like I said, what is going to run through Keanu Carver next? Got Deion Lennox. I mean, what do we have? What, 2 months till Stand and Deliver? Oh, they do have a roadblock. Okay. So they do have a roadblock. That's the main event, the women. So they still have a roadblock coming up in New York. They have so they have a show in Atlanta. They got Houston. Yeah, you got Atlanta, Houston, and then we go to then we go to Roadblock in New York City, and then we have Stand and Deliver. So yeah, Joe Hendry. Okay, Houston is March 17th. So basically a week from next week, basically. Okay, so about a month from now. Houston, March 17th. Okay, cool. That should be interesting. So they got a couple shows leading up to Stand and Deliver. They got Roadblock as well. So good. I thought they were. I didn't know anything about Roadblock, so that's cool. So I was gonna say they gotta do something from now until then. They're in Washington Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Can't. Interesting. I wonder will the Street Profits be there on the NXT Live? Let's go, Joe. Oh boy, now they're gonna beat up on Joe Hendry on the outside. He had to see that, right? He gonna throw him out? Yeah, he saw it. He saw it. Throw him out. Throw him out. Get him out of there. Get him out. Oh. What are we gonna do? Hank and Tank? Hank and Tank versus Vandy Project. Hank and Tank and Joe Hendry versus Vandy Project. 6-man tag. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting, but okay. Let's see here. That's right. Is tonight the last night of the NBA before the All-Star break? Or it's probably Thursday. Yeah. Yeah, they still got some basketball left. But yeah, I'm not looking forward to the All-Star game either. It's looking real mid. A lot of injuries, a lot of people not playing. Crazy. So we'll see. We'll see. All right, so the women's tag match is the main event. Let's see you got here. Oh yeah, we got 3 more matches. This match, tag match, and then the women's tag match. Okay. I mean, the card was decent tonight. Got Jada Parker and Blake Monroe. I guess they're gonna have a rematch in Atlanta, probably. I guess something like that, probably. Got Lola and Kalani next week. Triple threat tag team match with no more contendership. So next week is decent too. Seems decent as well. Yeah, should be interesting. Let's see what's going on. Oh, well, courtside Saturday, Georgia Tech taking on Notre Dame. SMU versus Syracuse. So we can see Cayenne Anthony. Oh. Okay, that'll be a good game. I think it should be a good game. That's right. He is the Evolved champion. I thought they would build this matchup at least for another week or two, then do it in Atlanta. But okay. I feel like Joe Hendry's going to be on that show, right? Defending the title. Maybe somebody afterwards interferes. Like I said, maybe Keanu interferes, causes a fuck finish. Maybe you get triple threat or something. I don't know. I don't know what we're going to do. I don't even know the teams. It's USA versus the world. Yeah, the NBA. Miami for upset them. I saw people assuming Grayson Waller. When are you going to put Grayson Waller with Seth? You Seth and Grayson Waller? Grayson Waller might have been under the mask as a stand-in, but he won't be the person revealed. It's going to be Seth, I think. Here comes Joe Hendry. There he goes. We believe he's going for the standing ovation. Nope. Drake escapes out. Standing switch. Hendry back with the Olympic slam. And Drake just gets the shoulder up. Oh boy. Powerbomb from Joe Hendry. Hurricane Rana. Roll up. Nope. Ooh. Ooh, super kick to the German suplex into the bridge. Near fall. Kicks off. He's going for the knee. Oh. What is he doing? He can't get the cover? Oh, boy. $22 old. Got a lot of potential, though. A lot of potential. Yeah, it's USA versus the world. I feel like the world is going to wash the USA. They're going to wash them. Okay, roadblock is Tuesday, March 31st. Okay. Yeah, March 31st. That's March 31st. Okay, roadblock. Ooh, powerbomb. Injury, standing ovation. Yeah, that's a match. That's a match.
His name and he appears. I believe in Joe Hendry.
Yeah, Hendry retains. But yeah, I think it's a tournament format. I think it's like 3 games. Because I believe it's the winner of the Rising Stars, like the rookie sophomores, Rising Stars. They play, and then the winners of that play one of the USA teams. I don't know. I gotta look at it. Yeah, they did it last year. Yeah. I'm gonna look it up real quick so I can explain it to you, Mike. Let me see. Who is that? What the hell is that? Ricky Saints? Oh, of course it is. Yeah, of course it is. Of course it's Ricky Saints. Ricky Saints with a damn sparkling hoodie, bedazzled hoodie. Oh boy. Oh boy. Ricky going after Joe Hendry. Yeah, I can see them doing that match. I mean, how many damn title matches is Ricky going to get, though? He ain't winning the title. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I guess we're going to do it. So basically, Mark, USA versus the world format. 3 teams, 2 USA, 1 international, competing in a round robin tournament. 4 12-minute games on the 15th, where the top 2 teams, based on record, advance to a championship game. So 3-team round robin tournament: USA Team A, USA Team B, and World Team. 4 12-minute quarters. Tournament flow: game 1, USA Team A versus USA Team B. So you get 2 American teams. Then you get the winner of game 1 versus the world, and then the loser of game 1 versus the world for game 3. Game 4 is the championship, top 2 teams based on record. Confused yet? Me too. If all teams are 1-1, the highest point differential from their games determines the finalists. Roster is 24 total players, 8 per team, selected without regard to position. Prize pool: 1.8 million total, 125,000 for each winning player, 50,000 for runners-up, and 25,000 for third place team. Can someone give me some free money to do this stuff? 1.8 million total, $125,000 for each winning player, while they already are making millions upon millions with endorsements in their regular contracts, and then 50,000 for runner-up, and just for being there, being the third place team, you don't have to try. You get 25K. Are you kidding me? But yeah, why do we have 2 USA teams, and then we got 2 USA teams, 1 world team? I don't know why they don't just do the Rising Stars. Put a Rising Stars team, and then put the 2 Rising Star teams against each other. The winner plays one of the USA teams. The loser plays one of the world teams, and then the winners play in the end. I don't know, something like that. I don't know. I'm confused. Very confused though. Yeah, I'm very confused. Very confused. So 3-team round robin tournament. Team A, USA Team B, and World Team. 4 12-minute quarters. So you get 3 games. So basically the 2 USA teams play the world. And then the championship game is the top 2 teams. So you could get 2 USA teams. USA A versus USA B. USAA, like the insurance company. You get the world versus USAA. The world versus USAB. And of all teams, the top one won the highest point differential. So there you go. I'm very confused. I'm very confused. Yeah, and I don't even think people care about NXT anymore, man. It is a slow night here in the video, I tell you. But yeah, that's pretty much what's popping with that. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. That's very confusing. Very confusing. Very confusing. Shoot, that's crazy.
University of Maryland Global Campus. Our students
Let's see.
know that they learn is a new opportunity to further.
All right. So yeah, that's what's going on with the All-Star game. I mean, the dunk contest don't got nobody in there I want to see. It's a slow time, man. It's very slow. I ain't gonna hold you. Very slow. Yeah, very slow. Crazy. Yeah. Well, they got the tag match next.
They do not buy oats overnight until you hear how they've changed. Number 1, they're no longer 40 flavors with 20 grams of protein. On today's
Let's see. Okay. What's it called? Some milk. Oats overnight. Oh boy. Oats overnight. Told you. Oh boy. So Trivial Pursuit 1983, okay. All right, let's see here. Got backstage with the Dark State. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Tony D. Tony D versus the white guy of Dark State. Okay. So Seahawks fans, get your Super Bowl championship custom belt. Get your legacy title belt. Yeah. What's going on? Who's in the chat? Who's in the chat? If you're in the chat, let me know you're in the chat. Are you watching NXT? What are y'all doing? Do you even care? I mean, we got Hank and Tank versus the Energy Project. Like I said, Hank and Tank could go to Raw. They should be on Raw or something. Put them on Raw. I like the little hockey jerseys they got. All right. I don't know who's going to win that triple threat next week. I'm interested. I don't know if they're going to take the titles off Dark State right now, or they're going to wait till Stand and Deliver, or we're going to give the titles to. I feel like OTM's going to take them. I don't know when, but eventually. As I said, maybe they do the culling, and they have the culling somehow win, and then the culling goes on to face Dark State. Dark State beats the culling or beats Hank and Tank or whomever. And then we build up the OTM taking the title that Stand and Deliver maybe from Dark State. Please release Private Party. Yeah. I mean, Private Party would be good in this tag team division. It would be something. Especially if they still have guys like Hank and Tank, OTM, Dark State. You would have potentially the culling, I guess. So you would have some pieces. You would definitely have some pieces. Mark is in the building. Appreciate you, Mark. Yeah, I might not be here too much longer. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Might not be here too much longer as far as streaming this tonight. Tomorrow we got AEW, so I will be back tomorrow, I know, with Wolf more than likely. Seems like a pretty good show tomorrow with Dynamite, but yeah, I might get out of here in a few minutes, y'all. I'm just already tired as hell. Thankfully, the weather wasn't as cold today. It wasn't freezing. It went above freezing for once. For the first time in, what, like 3 weeks? So some of the snow is starting to melt. It'll be nicer tomorrow. It'll be nice the rest of the week. We're going to get some rain. Potentially, we're going to get some more sunshine. Like I said, higher temperatures. So it should be really, really good this week and heading into the weekend. It sucks no football, though. No football sucks. I'm not going to lie. That's still upsetting that we got to go through the long, tumultuous, just lagging off season of the NFL and dog days of summer. So it is what it is, though. We're going to make it work. I think it was in the 40s. Yeah, it's in the 40s. Like 40s the rest of the week. And I think even 50s, maybe even a day or two. Look at Zarya looking at Sophie Ruka. They might do the turn tonight, maybe. Maybe they do the turn tonight. I don't know. But I feel like Soul Ruka and Zarya is the NXT Stand and Deliver match, along with Tony D against Joe Hendry. And then I'll say Dark State versus OTM. Those are your 3 money matches right there if you want to do them. And Stand and Deliver. Tag match, women's match, and a main event for the NXT title. And then you could even do JC Jane versus Kendall Gray again for the title if you want to. So there you go. Well, Alex, usually after the combine, once we get all the measurables, the times, the drill results, just the numbers from this past season, we get some pro days rolling in. They'll be coming soon. Now, the combine is next month. You will probably start to see some draft profiles. No, I'm sorry. The combine is this month. What is the combine? NFL combine is when? NFL combine is. When is the combine? Combine is. When is the combine? Let me see. Combine. NFL combine. Yeah, Zarya gets it. That's Zarya. Mark. She does an F5 like Brock Lesnar. She does a nice spear. She's very good. She was supposed to be like the next Rhea Ripley. She's from Australia, but they haven't really booked her like she should have been. She was Delta in the Indies and in other promotions, but she's a monster and really should be world champion by this year in NXT. So I think this is the start of her run. If she turns heel, they'll get a match. I think big things are in her future. But yeah, Zarya's like that. They just haven't booked her like that, but she's like that. Yeah. Dude's being a bet 260 lightweight, man. So the combine is February 26th through March 1st. Okay. So if that's the case, look around mid-March, Alex. Look around mid-March, because if the combine is over March 1st, we'll have all the measurables, all the times. I'll have all of my notes and start to put together my profiles and things I want to touch on with the players. We don't have a lot of quarterbacks this year, so it's not going to be a lot of quarterbacks. It's Mendoza and, I don't know. Who's the other quarterback? Maybe Ty Simpson? So maybe those two are going to be the two quarterback profiles, maybe? I don't know. And then we got Jeremiah Love for the running backs. We got a couple wide receivers that we're going to do. We got definitely some pass rushers and D linemen, some O linemen. So we're going to rock and roll. This probably will be one of our more in-depth classes because there's a lot of ways we can go with it. But if the combine ends the first week of March, look for those profiles to start rolling out by mid-March as pro days and everything start happening right behind it, because the draft will be here before you know it. So we want to try at least get them out about a month before the draft. But we're going to try to get 30 to 50 of them done if we start early. We can do, we can pre-record a few and do 3 or 4 in one day, you know what I mean? And really just have them in the can for you guys. So we're going to get a good amount out to you, but we'll start rolling those out. Those will be a big bulk of what we do here coming up on the channel. So definitely. Yeah, but I want to look at some of these players. I haven't watched all of these players in the draft yet either. So, I've seen Mendoza. I've seen a good amount of the receivers. I haven't seen all the pass rushers. I've seen most of the linemen. But I just want to watch more of these guys. Who moving off of? I think Linderbaum leaves, Mark. I think Linderbaum leaves. I think Likely leaves. Who else leaves? I can see Marlon Humphrey getting cut. I could see who else? I don't know. Who else are going to lose besides that? I could see, hopefully, maybe Matabike doesn't retire. But I could see a couple of those. Linderbaum likely. Maybe Patrick Ricard could leave. We'll see. But those are some people that could leave. We could use some pieces. I wish my Niners could get Ruben. Come on, Alice. He's not making it out of the top 5. I told y'all that. He's not making it out of the top 5. I want Ruben Bain, but he's not making it past 4 or 5, in my opinion. Yeah, Linderbaum is probably out of centers, Mark. He's a top 3, top 4 center in the NFL. No worse than 5. He's a top 5 center in the NFL. He's not the biggest guy, he's not the strongest guy, but he's athletic. He can pull, and I think he's a good locker room guy. So he's going to get paid. The teams could use a good center. Like I said, top 5 at his position. So, yeah. Don't y'all have a good center though? I think Jeremiah Love goes to Kansas City too, Alex. Now I have seen some mocks getting into some draft talk. I've seen some mocks that have Jeremiah Love going 8 to the Saints because Kamara could be done. He could be out of there. Brees Hall is probably the biggest running back free agent. So let's see where he goes. But I've seen some mocks with Jeremiah Love going as high as 8. I've seen him actually going as high as 7 to the Commanders. Jeremiah Love. And then, like I said, I would love to see him go to the Chiefs though, just for fit and just headlines and potential, hitting with Mahomes, Andy Reid, being able to help Mahomes with the run game. If they can fix up the offensive line, give them explosion in the offense, also with the ability to catch the ball out of the backfield, Chiefs fans will be jumping for joy. I know Jugs will be happy with that. I would love that for the Chiefs to see what they do. They got Ashton Genty in that division, Omarion Hampton. Got a lot of pieces in that division at running back. J.K. Dobbins did good with the Broncos before he got hurt. Yeah, Ryan Kelly. I was going to say, don't the Colts got Ryan Kelly? They got Ryan Kelly, Quentin Nelson. They got a really good old line. Y'all have a really good old line, Mark. Y'all have maybe a top 5, top 7. What a move by Hank and Tank. Oh, nice. Yeah, the Colts have a top 5 old line. Maybe top 4, top 5. Really good old line. Yeah. I don't think Chelsea retires, though, Alex. I feel like if he was going to retire, he would have retired already, though, right? Or maybe they're going to wait till the offseason. But I think he plays one more year with the Chiefs. I think he gets one more year. They go all in one more time. But I do think that either way, if we know Kelsey's near the end. If he does play this year, he's only got like one more year. But if he doesn't, they're going to need offensive firepower and pieces. So Jeremiah Love will be a perfect fit for them. So we'll see. Hank and Tank's about to win this match. So yeah. So we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, we'll definitely see what happens there. Yeah. Oh, Hank and Hank. What the hell? Ooh, jumping knee. Yeah, this tag match is pretty good. This might be the match of the night. Yeah. Brad Baylor from Connecticut. I know people that knew him. Oh, for real? OTM. Yeah, I'm shocked that Dante Moore went back when he would have went number 2, but he don't want to go to the damn Jets. He's like, I'll stay one more year. Come out next year. I may be the third or fourth quarterback taken, but I'm going to go to a better position than the Jets. Let them go to the Jets. Ooh, Jackson Drake with a cheap shot. He's a vanity project stealing one. Okay, I like that. You think Love will be around? Well, Mark, like I said, I think he could go as high as 7 to the Commanders, but I don't think they'll take him. Because I could see the Commanders maybe going after Brees Hall. Maybe if they can get Brees Hall. Put him with Bill. That'd be a nice 1-2 combo. But I could see. I mean, it's going to be interesting because he's not a quarterback. I wish Dante Moore did stay just because that would have made it a little more interesting after 2. But you got Arvell Reese. You got a lot of defenders, so we'll see. We'll see what happens, though. The Vandy Project picks up a big, big win. Yeah, we'll see what happens, though. We'll see. Definitely see. Yeah, shout out to Travis Jones. He is from up there in Connecticut, isn't he? He went to Connecticut. Yeah. Shout out to Travis Jones. Had a really, really good year. So we got Ethan Page versus Charlotte next week, North American Championship. Why? I don't know. Okay. And we got Kalani Jordan versus Lola Rice. Guessing Lola Rice is going to win that. Yeah, Travis Jones had a really, really good year this year. I'm glad the Ravens re-signed him. Hopefully they can put more pieces around him on defense that can help him rush the passer and allow him to get even more sacks. And hopefully Madubuike's back. And if we can get Madubuike healthy, have Travis Jones back, still got John Jenkins, Got another year, Mike Green. Hopefully, Adisa Isaac's back. Obviously, need to add guys, but that's a good starting point if we can work with that. Something like that. Oh, sorry, you walked right past Soul Ruka. Okay. Okay. We'll see. Yeah, we'll see. Make sure you hit that thumbs up if you haven't already. Make sure you hit the thumbs up. I wonder who's going to get the pin here, though. The winner, the woman who gets the pin, will be the number one contender for the NXT Women's Championship. Okay. Okay. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what happens with the draft. I just think whoever is there at 14 for the Ravens, they'll have a decent player. Now, where do they go with it? Hopefully, I say defense. Just front seven. DN, outside linebacker. Hell, if you go D tackle, even if you got to, if Matta BK isn't going to be back, even though he did tweet out good news, you do what you got to do. But somebody on the front seven that can get pressure. Yeah, they just want to get Ethan Page a random match. No story, no meaning. Just, hey, we're going to give you a random match with Shiloh Hill. Why didn't they just do Miles Bourne? They've been building that up for the past couple months. They should have just did Ethan Page and Miles Bourne.
You're still here for more. So now that you're 50
Yeah. Crazy. Yeah, but Ethan Page is going to break that record. I don't think he's going to lose the title till when Stand and Deliver, maybe. So then he could go to the main roster. Main roster is going to be heavily loaded. I'll tell you that.
Capvaxive is the only vaccine that helps protect against the strains that cause 82% of life in adults 50 or older, compared with up to 54% by other pneumococcal conjugates. Don't get Capvaxive if you're allergic to the vaccine for its ingredients. Tell your doctor if you have a weakened immune system. Common side effects include injection site reactions.
We shall see. We shall see indeed. We shall definitely see indeed. Yeah, I think he's gonna lose it to Miles Bourne too. That's why I said he'll probably lose it at Stand and Deliver. That's another match. I'm sorry, I didn't even mention that. So we got Joe Hendry, Tony D'Angelo, NXT Championship. Soul Ruka versus Arya. Ethan Page versus Miles Bourne, NXT North American Championship. JC Jane versus Kendall Gray, NXT Women's Championship. And Dark State versus OTM Tag Team Championships. So that's 5 matches right there. That'd be a solid little card for NXT. Considering all the people they lost, that'd be a decent card for them. They probably need like one more match, maybe Jada Parker and Blake Monroe. I'm sure we'll probably maybe get some sort of Women's North American Championship match. So yeah, Stand and Deliver. It's only one day. That's the only thing. So usually we don't get everybody on the card, but we'll probably get like 6, 7 matches. How many matches were on Stand and Deliver last year? Let me see. Stand and Deliver was how many matches last year? I'm gonna say 5. I remember we streamed it. It was very early. I remember that in Vegas. I know that it was very early. We had that's pre-show. I was on a pre-show, so they had 7 matches and 8 on a pre-show. 7 matches, 6 on the main card, 1 on the pre-show, which was the Fatal 4-Way Tag Team Elimination match. Okay. For the Women's Tag Team Championship. Okay. And then we got Ricky Saints, Ethan Page, Hank and Tank, Peter Fraxium. That was a good match. So Rooker defeated the game. Okay, Dark State. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, they did a Fatal 4-Way with the women. Yeah, 6 matches, about 6 matches. That's fine. 6, maybe 7 if they do a pre-show match. That's cool. That was a solid show. The main event was great. But I'm about to hop off here, y'all. Hope all y'all are having a good night. I'm gonna watch this last match, but I'm gonna hop off here. Gotta do a few things before we go to bed. But I appreciate y'all, man. Make sure you hit the thumbs up. Thank y'all for 4,000 subscribers. Hit the bell, leave a comment if you're watching after the fact. As mentioned, subscribe if you haven't. Subscribe from your burners. Tell your friends, family, your enemies to subscribe. Yeah, I'm intrigued to see how this match is going to go, but I'm about to do a few things around here. I'm going to get out of here. Mark, Big Ridge, Alex, Miss Queen. Who else was in the building tonight? We had KD was in here earlier. Shout out to KD. So everybody, make sure you upload that thumbs up. Make sure you let me know what's going on tonight. Hit the thumbs up, hit the bell. We'll be here tomorrow for Dynamite and Friday for SmackDown. Not sure what I'm doing this weekend. We'll have some Orioles content at some point. I think we'll do some Orioles content maybe tomorrow. Look for it in your sub boxes. We'll see what happens there. But let's see what happens. Yeah, so we're going to do Sean Legacy and Keanu Carver. Okay, we'll see what happens. Stand by though. More content. Hit the bell. Hit the subscribe button. Thank you everybody in the chat. Thank you for 4K. Love each and every one of you. Have a good night. It's not as cold, thankfully. Stay safe. I want to see you tomorrow. Like I said, Orioles pitches and catches report. We'll break down what Mike Elias is talking about. Oh, Sean Legacy just signed his death certificate. Keanu Carver and Sean Legacy probably next week or in Atlanta. Oh boy. Oh boy. That should be interesting. In 2 weeks in Atlanta. On my turf in his home state of Georgia. Okay, I like it. I'm cool with it. We'll get Sean Legacy and Keanu Carver. We got Vanity Product. So they want to get tag team title match. Appreciate y'all. What's up, Shavonda? How you doing? Oh, damn. Rapunzel, Soft Ball Star. What's up, y'all? Are we good? Watching NXT. Yeah, we're watching NXT. Hit the thumbs up. Make sure y'all subscribe. Appreciate y'all checking in. We're doing good. A fatal 4-way tag match. So we got 4 tag teams. And then there's Miles Bourne. Oh boy. Oh boy. All right, let's see.
Maybe it's time to do something.
They've been trying to get Miles Bourne to act out of character. So we'll see. I'm out of here, y'all. We'll see. Tap in with it, hit the thumbs up, hit the bell. I'll see y'all later. Peace.